It produces very good wool. This is more gumbo type of soil down here around Newell. Up where I am, I'm on the sand. And they both do really well for sheep. And the lambs do great too. I bring my lambs in here to Newell the second week of October. They're not even 5 months old yet, but my main bunch weighs around 90 pounds every year, so the lambs do really, really well in this country. Yeah, they say sheep herding is the second oldest profession in the world. I won't tell you what the first is, but it's been since the earth was created. There's been sheep and there's been people who tend to their flocks, and we try to do it too. And Barney works really hard to try to get everybody top dollar, so we're very thankful about that.
The sheep start coming in on Wednesdays, actually, and we do it a little different here. We sort them and weigh them off the truck. And then Thursday at 1 o'clock, we run them through the auction ring. Back in the 90s, we had 23,000 sell one day, and it took us 7 hours to sell them.
It's because of stories like that, and the annual Newell Ram Sale, that this small town earned the title of the nation's sheep capital.
There was a lot bigger bunches. There was one guy trailed them in from Vail. He trailed in 3,700 yearling ewes, and we sorted them up to 3 different bunches. There were a lot of buyers, people wanting them, and somebody bought the person that got the last bid. He just took them all, and hell, you could have seen the moss drop when he did that. A lot of buyers went home without ewes that day, but a lot of them now are bought over the internet. A lot of the sheep from here go to Texas and Colorado, and Iowa, Minnesota, all over Wyoming, Wisconsin, all over. Yeah, they go all over the United States, actually.
People utilizing what we raise. I mean, wool is the most environmentally friendly fabric there is. All you need is sheep to grow it. They grow a crop every year, and it's flame retardant, it's motor resistant, it's warm, keeps you cool in summer even, believe it or not. Back in the 40s and 50s and even quite a ways into the 60s, that was kind of the golden age of the sheep industry, and of course I didn't get in on that, but I think we lost our wool incentive program in about 94, I would say.
Yeah.
And we hit some pretty tough times, and that's when a lot of sheep producers exited the business, but the diehards are still in. I would say 90% of all these ranches that were homesteaded paid for their ranches with sheep. A lot of guys went to cows now, but they all started with sheep. These ranges out in this country were almost perfect for sheep. Didn't have a lot of timber, and any of that. And the sheep just did great grazing out on these open ranges, and they were easy to get started into. If you had just a little capital and a little try, you could get into sheep. That just made it work, and with beef families around here have been doing it for generations and generations, and we hope to keep it going.